I pressed the button on the microphone and it remuted itself immediately. So then I pressed it again and it didn't do that. And it is true that I have not updated my posts in like 2 months because I have nothing to say other than here's another update, which I think is not exactly necessary. So there are a bunch of games that I could be streaming tonight, and I'm streaming this one for no particular reason. Because I want to finish it. I want to get to world number 1 so I can say, hey, I completed this game, and then put it on my backloggery. And then I'll only have 999 games left to beat instead of 1,000. Except it's more than that, believe it or not. I have too many games. But one game that I do have is Amped. I just had a weird moment there because I was listening to a song called Too Many Games earlier today, and then I uttered the phrase too many games. It was like, whoa. Weird coincidence. But hey, let's take a look at this game, which I have to put in the console and also turn the console on. I don't turn the console on before the stream because the audio always goes through the computer, so it'll interfere with my starting soon music if I do that. It's just inconvenient for me to turn down the audio on that. Oh. Are we going? XSplit just like completely disappeared without a trace. Unless it didn't. Maybe I'm just forgetting what the XSplit icon looks like and it just got minimized, but I swear it completely went away. Good old Amarek, which isn't working. Can it work now? No. Because XSplit turned on before Amarek did. Alright, I'll do it this way then. Wii main monitor. Let's add this one. No signal. That's a lie, and you know it. Maybe this one isn't a lie. No, it's still very much a lie. No, there's a signal. That's a signal. I think. Hashtag professional. Yeah. The most professional stream on Twitch. Let's make this a bit bigger. Wow. Incredible. Now I have a weird thing on the right side. That's not long enough for the 453 Twitch alerts thing. It doesn't matter because nobody's going to follow me this stream anyway, because nobody cares about me. Except for all the people who do. You played Steep and you didn't find it exciting at all. I also played Steep and also didn't find it exciting at all. That's why I'm playing Amped instead. Because this is a better game. And that it's actually fun and not trying to be a simulator. Whereas this game is fairly arcadey. But not super arcadey. It's the right kind of arcadey to be a fun video game. So we have all the Pro 3 challenges left to do except for this one. And we have all the snowman left to find except in this one. So for the snowman, I'm going to cheat and use GameFAQs. because I don't want to spend tons of hours just exploring. I just want to get the snowmen and say, hey, I got the snowmen. Oh man, he only gets 54,000 points because he grinds the rail, that's why. Hey Seme, how are you doing? Easy peasy. Oh, there's Taco Bell ads in this game, I never noticed that. 31,000 points. Yep. There we go. Oh, I totally tricked there. What are you on about? Okay, that was bad. Game was a bit rough. That's unfortunate. Maybe you'll win next time. Or maybe you won't, who knows. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. How does this 2 tricks in 1? Oh, well, I think I got one of the tricks. I did, okay. Got a new board, and I won. Also, don't love the fact that this stream's in a different aspect ratio, because Amarok screwed up. You know, that's the type of professionalism that we care about here. Well, you know, a goat standing on its front legs, that reminds me of tacos. I mean, that's the hidden 8th character in Taco Tom 2. Speaking of which, I do need to show you that game today because I've done some work on it that I think you will like. How did I beat that trick? I crashed. Okay, whatever. I'm not complaining. How do you do 31,000 points here? Like that, apparently. Alright. Fair enough. There's also not enough points. Nope. Not enough points, mate. Didn't get enough points, mate. Couldn't beat the pro, mate. You're very sleepy. What is, I guess, 9:30 where you are? I mean, for all we know, that could be a late night. According to my stream title, it is late night. Well, late-ish night, because Fairy complained. Whoops. It's Fairy's fault I missed that trick, because I was talking about her. That's my excuse. Cannot do a triple corkscrew there. Got up at 7:30 a.m. I got up at 9 a.m. Just kind of... Well, it's normal for me on a weekend, but normally... Whoops. It's actually a bit early for me on a weekend, but for a weekday it's a bit late, I would say. Well, it's very late for a weekday. Have to be up by like 7:30, depending on the day. I don't know if I can. This is difficult. Especially when it was both of the first two. We cannot allow that. Usually get up at like 12 or 1 p.m. Those were the days when I did that, usually during the summer. But not this summer because I was working all summer. Is that really not enough points? Up the hill. No. Alrighty, that was good. Can this be equally good? No. Would have been close in the points though, had I made the trick. But then I didn't make the trick, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty, I beat that trick, that's good. But then I immediately crashed there. Pretty good, but not good enough. Well done, directly into a tree. That's not good. First one was so easy, and then this one is so not quite as easy. Can't even get that one but half the time. Alright, that works. Apparently. Just grind that, except don't really grind it. Just screw it up. This one I'll probably not get. Oh, I did get it. Okay. We are going now. It was only the first miss. And even that counted, alrighty. Let's go. This is the run. I think I only need one more. And this should be easy. Assuming I land it, and then I'm gonna miss that one. We can do this one. Maybe. Not enough points, but that doesn't matter. Do I need you to mod? I do not. I don't think there's ever anyone here who needs to be modded. And if there is, I can do it myself. So feel free to pass out for a while. Just don't pass out forever. That would not be good. I would be very sad if that happened. So we beat that pro. Now we can beat Mikey LeBlanc, or LeBlanc, or however you want to pronounce his last name, in Gunny's Gulch, with his 9 tricks, including that one, and also this one, which I'm not going to do. Not going to do that one. Come on, go for it.
That was sick. Sorry, bud.
Oh, there wasn't a trick in between there that I missed. Oops. That's a bit silly.
Oh, sick! That was sick.
Alrighty, beat that trick, which is good because I am nowhere near where the last trick is, which is right there. So actually I am kind of near it. I might be able to get there. If I get some... No. No, I can't. That's alright, I still beat it first try.
Oh!
Got a new board. Therefore, I am bored. Except not really. This is kind of a fun game. Which brings me to the question. Would you be interested in me also streaming Amped 2? Because there was a sequel to this game. 2 in fact, but specifically, do you want me to stream the second one? Although the third one is also pretty great in its own way. How did the ladybug get into my pocket? I have no idea. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, I was talking in my Discord, which you should totally visit. As I missed that trick. That somehow yesterday I randomly found a ladybug in my pocket, and it kind of startled me because I wasn't expecting it to be in my pocket. So when I found it in my pocket, it was like, whoa, what are you doing there? So I kind of shook it off my hand and then it landed on the floor in the store. But I don't think it died, at least not immediately, because I saw it move afterwards. What? Okay. I flipped into a house, and then it glitched, and I did a million tricks, but they all failed. You visited the Discord, Yakov? That's cool. Almost as cool as this game. Did it because it's a snowboarding game. There's snow, and snow is cold. Snowboarding, more like no-boarding. No, I've ruined this run already. Hey Chuck, how are you doing? How did I get enough points the first time, but then not this time? The boards are snowy. And they're pretty good. Better than steep. I think I kind of screwed that one up. I need to not be holding the A button there because then I have to jump and that kind of screws everything up. Welcome back, Fairy. Alrighty, a double corkscrew definitely works there. Are we not going to land that? No, we're not. Got it all wrong. It didn't land on the power line. Well, it's not a power line. It's a... You know what it is. The line, the ski lift, the chair lift, that thing. Was that not enough points? I guess I did the same thing too many times. There we go. I did something for once. Went for a walk today and it snowed halfway through the walk. That's pretty cool. It has not snowed here yet. Well, I have to do the next 6 tricks in a row. Which is probably not going to happen. So I wouldn't say I'm killing it yet. Alrighty. That was...
You're making me tired and frustrated.
I did not expect to land that one, even though I didn't get the points. I'm just not boardy enough. Yep, that's the problem. See if we can get this second trick here. No, we can't. We can't even get the first grind onto the tree branch. Oh, that's bad. Was not properly lined up for that at all. Nice 1080. Get the points necessary to continue this run. Except even if I had missed that, I would continue the run. Is this how actual snowboarding works? Yes, absolutely. Everything in this game is 100% true to life. That crash was the most realistic crash ever in any game, because this is the most realistic game ever made. Yep, just grinding the side of a half pipe. Oops. Alrighty, I need to do 2 tricks here. Oh, I messed it up. Why aren't I grinding on ski lifts? Because I'm bad at the game and I'm not getting the right angle to grind on the ski lifts. Ski lifts are made for grinding, it's true. They're not for lifting skiers, no, they're for snowboarders to grind on. There we go. Oh god! I landed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about whatever the heck happened there. It's fine. Nothing bad happened. I assure you. Okay, now we're doing good. Beat the trick after slamming into a pole, indeed. Here's the easiest trick. The pole is essential, yeah. If you don't get the pole, there's no hope for you. Oh, that's only my first miss. It's pretty good. I think I have 1 now, actually. I was watching a video on Amped 2 the other day. Apparently, the pro challenges in that game... Oh, I missed that one. It doesn't matter, though. In the pro challenges in that game, if you miss the last trick, you lose automatically. So, there's definitely a sense of it's not over until it's over in that game, whereas in this one, it can be over before it's over. Stratton, probably my favorite of the places. One of my teachers in high school was named Mr. Stratton. He was a cool teacher. I had IB Geography with him. Good old International Baccalaureate program.
Hey,
did absolutely nothing for me.
Yeah, that was pretty killer.
Although to be fair, I didn't actually complete the IB diploma. I was a diploma candidate for like a year, but then I decided to focus on robotics instead. And also I didn't want to write an extended essay. But I got into every college I applied to without being a diploma candidate, so being a diploma candidate therefore would not have helped in that regard.
That was pretty killer.
I beat the trick. Okay. Completely screwed it up, but I beat it anyway. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're good. Oh, no, we're not.
Stay low.
I overshot the pole with the rail. Oh, can we land that? We can, alrighty. This is so sketchy. There we go. This is not a trick. I missed the pole, it's true. Alrighty, I've won.
What's your problem? Check your steez.
Except I'm kind of stuck here. Get around the building, please. There we go. I beat the pro. I got a new board. I beat the board. I got a new pro. Is not what happened there. I would like to remind everyone that today is not opposite day. That is the only objectively correct statement in the history of humanity. Because when it's not opposite day, it's obviously not opposite day. But when it is opposite day, you have to say the opposite of whatever is true. So you have to say it's not opposite day. Only 45,000 points is needed, which I completely missed. Only need to do 4 out of 7 tricks here, though, so... this is sketchy. Land it. No. That was such a wonky angle. I need all the next 3. Oh, this is another wonky angle. I landed it, though. I can get the points. I need those points. Apparently there's a free weekend in Overwatch. I played the beta like once for an hour and thought, hey, that's kind of cool, but I don't think I'd pay $40 for it. And now there's another free weekend, so I was like, okay, I'll download it again and try it out again. And then I did that, but I haven't played it yet. Instead, I'm playing this game of all the games in the world to play. You know, I could be playing the steep open beta. No, let's play this. Oh, that landing worked. What are the physics behind that working? Also, I need to be up there, and the fact that I'm not up there means I'm going to miss this trick. Actually, I only need to do one of these next 2, though, so it's fine. Okay, I need to do the last one, then. This game is more entertaining than Overwatch anyway. There are no boards in Overwatch. That's true, there aren't any. Yay, got the points. Instead of Overwatch, I could do Team Fortress 2. I played Team Fortress 2, assuming you don't mean Titanfall 2. I played Team Fortress 2 for like an hour once, years ago. But honestly, I'm not that much of a fan of team-based shooters. I like Splatoon a lot, but I kind of like the more deathmatchy type things like Unreal Tournament. Quake 3. I am terrible at Quake 3, but I like it. Are you ready for the pro? I hope you are. Because that's what we're doing. These 8 tricks. Oh, there's a tree there. I didn't realize that. I also was going to show you off all the wacky replays I saved like 10 years ago in this game. I said I was going to do that like last stream and then I never did, so I guess I'll do that this stream at some point. Alrighty. Land it please. There we go. That's how you land it. That's how you run into someone. It is how you do things. There we go. Screw that one up. That's okay. I have the ability to screw one up. In fact, I have one now already. This music is so 2001. It is! This game came out in 2001. I think there's a cat inside of that Doraemon. Doraemon is giving birth to a cat and doesn't seem very happy about that. Yep, this game is 15 years old and it's more visually pleasing than Steep. Yeah, it has colors. Like what a concept. Colors. Remember back in the day when games had colors? I've completely messed this up. You know, colors in video games, I like them. I was sad when they went away. And they've made kind of a comeback, but they're a bit muted compared to what they used to be. They used to be really bright. I'm just going to miss that one so I can get enough speed to get up here. Oh. I don't have enough speed to get up there. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, me too, Chickenfoot. I love snowboarding games. Well, I like this one and Trans World Snowboarding, which is also on the Xbox. Maybe I'll take a look at that as well. Not really, no. It was not particularly close. I'm trying to grind those rails that aren't actually rails, but it's not happening. Have I done one of these tricks once yet?
Hey, hurry up. I'll show you some new lines.
Alright. I'll take the miss, assuming I can actually get up here. Which I can't even know. Hopefully
Gotta get more pop.
I can kind of get through here. No. No. Can we find the line? I have to go to straight, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Oh, I see where I have to trick. I need 6,000 points. There we go. I'm gonna have to do the next 8 tricks in a row. But hey, that's not impossible.
That was pretty killer. Yeah, nice move.
Do the triple backflip.
Yeah,
There we go.
pretty killer.
Do the crazy spin.
That was tight.
There we go. Oh, not enough points there.
I gotta go. We'll see you later. Hey, hurry up. I'll show you some new lines.
Just this first part that's so difficult for me.
That was pretty
There we
killer.
go. How do I get up there? That's the thing, I can't do it. I have to take this incredibly wonky route.
Stay low.
Almost got enough points there, though. Oh, then I screwed up that jump.
That was pretty close.
Uh-oh. Now I'm the same place I was before. I need to get good. I do. Oh, I went too fast.
Move.
I can't do this. Almost did it, though.
Better brush up on your skills.
But I said I couldn't do it, and therefore I didn't. Wasn't able to do it. New run. Okay.
Hey, you coming or what? Yeah, that was pretty killer.
I lack the speed necessary. Get up the hill.
What up with you, man?
This stupid get up the half pipe thing that I can't do. I have to take this alternate route. And land on my head. Because I'm bad.
Whoa, that was tight. That was pretty killer. You alright?
There we go. I have only 2 strikes now instead of 3. That was wonky. This is also wonky. That's my pass. What was that? That was bad. That's what that was.
Talent you were spraying about.
You too, Chuck. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you, Buttspot, as well, for stopping by. Enjoy your butting. Enjoy your sleeping as well, Chuck.
Hey, keep this line.
Do the thing. Yay, it's a thing doer. Alright, that works. I'll take it. Just the wonky grinding.
Gotta get more pop.
I think that's just going to be guaranteed miss. And again, I messed that up.
That was pretty. What up with you, man?
I should only have one strike at this point. Terraria has new stuff. I never really got into Terraria.
Yeah, you were on it today.
I'm not doing a triple flip there. Here's where you can do the triple flip, I think. Yes. Oh, it wasn't enough points.
Catch up.
I am annoyed by the fact that that was not enough points. Never played Starbound.
Hey, I don't have all day.
Never played Minecraft either. Apparently there's a chance of
Whoa, that was tight.
there being like some sort of Minecraft server thing that I might do soon. Which would mean I would have to buy Minecraft and give Mojang $26.95 of my dinero. I don't think there's any way I can get the amount of points necessary for that to work.
Yeah, that was
At least I got that.
What's your problem?
Didn't get that though. Tincraft. Would you guys be interested in watching me stream Minecraft as someone who has never played Minecraft before?
That was pretty killer.
Oh, that's wonky.
You alright?
Room in Minecraft was only $20. I remember when it was less than that, I think.
Yeah, you were on it today.
I am on it. Thank you. I missed that.
Almost.
You got Minecraft for free. That's cool.
Hey, open your eyes next time. Yeah.
Yay, alrighty. 3 more tricks that I need to do. Oh. You watched me stream Minecraft, alright. That's 1 person out of 7 billion. I need at least 50% plus 1.
Hey, hurry up. I'll show you some new lines. Stay low.
I think I got less points because I landed it wonkily. I did get the points for that though, I think. Only have 1 strike.
Gotta get more pop.
You'll also watch Minecraft.
Yeah, that was pretty killer. That was pretty killer.
Maybe. I'll consider it. I have other ideas of games to stream as well.
Yeah, you were on it today. Whoa, that was tight.
Yeah, the triple backflip. Not enough. What? How is that not enough points? I disagree with the ruling on the field.
That was incredible.
And that was a crash.
I gotta go. We'll see you later.
Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you'll check out the stream next time, Bjorn James.
Yeah, that was pretty killer.
I was
You alright?
not lined up for that. Depends if you're busy doing random other junk. I hate it when you have to do random other junk. But it's just something you have to do sometimes. You know, eventually I'm going to have the realization that all of those school projects that I have, that all are conveniently due on November 30th.
Nice try.
that eventually I'm going to have to actually do them. That's going to be a fun day. How did I keep missing that stupid jump?
That was pretty killer. Check your
Wow.
speed. Where's that talent you were
Oh,
spraying
this last
about?
name isn't James, it's Linus. Leans, however you pronounce that. I should probably do those
Hey, you coming or what?
projects soon. That sounds like painfulness, though. Who wants to do projects? Like, really?
What's your problem?
Let's see, I have a
Hey, I don't have all day.
paper to write in English, which is 5 pages.
Gotta get more pop.
Can I actually get up there for once? No, of course not.
What up with you, man?
Yeah, I mean,
Stay
look at
low.
all the animation in that GIF. Oh, I went too far, so I missed that. Doraemon's like a Japanese cartoon thing, I think.
Whoa, that was tight.
That's pretty
That was
popular.
pretty close.
Not enough points, but like 15 or something.
Yeah, that was pretty killer.
That was not enough points.
Better brush up on your skills.
This is half pipe at the start that screws me up every time. There's probably like some button you can press to go over.
That was sweet.
Go over the half pipe, but I don't remember what it is, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm also just going to ignore that and not waste my points, because if I do the same tricks over and over, I'll get less points each time. I don't want to
Yeah,
do that.
on it today. Yeah, nice move. Whoa, that was tight.
Okay, yes. Do the rail to bounce to rail again. I like it.
Yeah, you were on it today.
Alright. Things are looking good-ish. This could be the run. Uh-oh, that was a miss. That was not a miss. That's good. The fact that was not a miss means I'm more likely to win this.
Whoa,
That was also not a miss. I need one of the next two. That's it. There we go. I've won it finally.
unbelievable.
There we go.
Call Opie tonight. I should give him your number.
Gave me a board. Thank you, Born. I appreciate it. Now we move on to Stratton 2. Yeah. Woo. This is the sound of me being very slightly excited. Oh man, 15 tricks, but hopefully a lot of them are rails. I can do rails. What?
Come on, man.
Alrighty, that worked, and then it said, nope, This is no longer going to work. I will not allow this to be a successful rail grind. Hey Sultra, I saw you improved your Bobbly world record time. Good job. It's now 16:45, which is a whole half minute faster than mine. And basically means I won't have to, whoops, I have to make no major mistakes. Unless there's like a new route or something. I haven't actually looked at your video yet. I just assumed that you hadn't cheated and said, okay, I can go on speedrun.com. So sometime soon I'll watch your world record vid. Your 16:45 vid. Use the same route. Alright. I mean, I know there is like about 30 seconds or so to be gained from my time with my route. And I found like a few minor things. How do I keep messing this up? I found a few like small time saves. The other, I guess a week ago when I was running it and failing miserably. So yeah, I'm sure like with that route, the time you got is possible because, you know, you got it. Wonder if like I wonder what the maximum time would be with that. 16:30 maybe? 16:15? I don't know. I doubt you can get a sub 16. I mean, I said you probably couldn't get a sub 15 in Lego Island, and then that one guy got like an almost 13 flat. I think he got like a 13:02 or something. So I'm kind of bad at determining, hey, what's... Oops. What's the shortest amount of time it could be completed with this route? Okay. I'm gonna miss this one as well because of that crash. Thank you, Chairlift. I appreciate it, except for the fact that I don't appreciate it at all. Like, you could have not done that. Okay. Get on the rail, get on the rail. Oh, that doesn't count. I was on the rail though. I was going to show you something. How is this game more visually pleasing than steep? I mean, the colors are one part of it. I mean, for a snowboarding game, it's pretty colorful, I suppose. Some bright reds and greens and blues, but I don't know, just the overall look of it. It's a game that holds up pretty well graphically, I would say, today. Like, look at this game and say, you know what, it's not a bad looking game. And I feel like the same is kind of true for a lot of first-party Xbox games. They have tended to age really well. At least in terms of graphics. Helps that the Xbox was so much more powerful than like PS2, GameCube, and especially the Dreamcast. Not enough points. I disagree with the ruling. Oh!
Man, that was
I disagree with that ruling as well. I disagree with all rulings on rulers. When I become president in 2032, I will ban rulers. The measuring kind, not the governing kind. Although I might ban the governing kind as well. I'll ban all rulers who aren't me. I guess we're gonna keep going even though that was bad. No, we're not. I beat the trick. I didn't beat that one though. Jumped way too early. Those are kind of hard because they don't have any line on them to indicate where the top is, so sometimes it's kind of hard to see where it is. That's my excuse. I have no speed for this one. That's my third miss. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's like that voice from Pix. What? No.
Hey man, go take some lessons.
I should have grinded that. I thought I was going to grind. But then I just ran straight into it. It went boom. Kind of like that.
Check this out. Come on, man, you can do it.
Right, really? Not enough points? Come on. No, that was enough points. No, I beat that trick.
Right on, man. Oh yeah. That was tight. I can't believe you landed that. Whoa, you crazy, man. What? I can't believe how good you're doing.
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Nice. Only one miss now. As we head to this part that I haven't gotten yet. And I'm going to not get it again. Wonderful. Good thing I can miss it. 19,000 points. That's a lot of points. I'll land it. There. Oh god, what was that? Physics activated. I should not have gone for the flip on the grind on the rail. What?
Man, you're wasting my time.
Apparently I crashed. How was I wasting your time? It was so good until the part where it all went to crap.
Check this out. Okay, you try this.
Yep, that's how you land. This is how you ski through a fence. There we go. We made it through. Just glitched through a fence.
Try to stay close. Try a little harder on this next one.
Wow. How was this first jump so inconsistent? There's no reason to be inconsistent whatsoever. Unless my board doesn't jump high enough. Maybe I should take a look at the other boards available. I'm not landing that one.
Come on, man. That was whack.
I didn't actually fail it yet. There we go. Okay, we're fine. There's never any risk of failing that trick.
I can't believe how good you're doing.
Oh,
Sorry.
I should have landed that. This is the wrong way. Error has occurred. Need to get back over. No. Here we go. Okay. This is now the right way, I think. This is not the right way. Let's just restart. I got screwed up.
Check this out. Come on, man. That was whack. Try to stay close. Yeah, man, you're ripping now. Whoa, you crazy, man. Man, that was sorry.
I feel like I shouldn't have not landed that one. But what do I know? Nothing, apparently.
That was tight.
There we go. Bit of a chairlift grind.
I can't believe how good you're doing. Hey, come on, man.
Alright, let's... How do I keep missing that one? I have to jump... I think I have to jump like super early for that in order to have enough lift. In the meantime... I need to do these next 3. There we go. I need to do this next 1. There we go, we won. Didn't even have to grind that rail. If you met yourself, and it already happened before you ever set foot in the time machine, or that changed once you step in. So even if you met yourself, it wouldn't cause any problems because it wouldn't change the fact. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't know, time travel is a very interesting thing because if nobody's seen themselves yet, then how do we know that time traveling actually works? Or is it a thing where like you can only go into the future and you can't go back into the past? That's also a possibility. So Therefore you wouldn't be able to see yourself. This is the last pro challenge I have to do. Who's excited? Probably no one.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Only 9 tricks, it's not too bad. Alright, the triple corkscrew.
Hey, calm down.
Not enough points. Really? Alrighty, whatever you say, that's definitely not enough points. Screw that jump up. Yeah, it is probably not possible. I'm not making that. Remind me to, oh whoops. Remind me to show you the replays after this pro challenge. There we go. Alrighty. Got my points that time. I'll get him here too. Alrighty, so that was 4 out of the 9. I only need 2 more out of the 5, I think. Is this going to be landed? No. There we go, that landed that one. So I need 1 out of the 3. This one should be simple enough. If we land it, no. Alrighty, we're going to miss that one. That was up there because we can't get to it. So then we just have the last trick here to be the decider. Need 11,000 points. Got it. I got all the boards and beat all the pros. I am a professional snowboarder. Apparently. Let's take a look at all the snowboards we won. Wow, snowboards. We can get this one that says amped on it. It's pretty amped. I was using the Xbox One. The Xbox 159. I'll stick with that. So, I kind of don't want to get the snowman right now. I do want to show you all my replays. So we can watch them and we can challenge them. Which is just the pro challenge, but with the replay where we can delete. Let's not delete. Let's look at the names of these. Extreme Cork, ... Quitek, Stratton Wins. Left bracket, right bracket, right bracket. Less than, greater than, greater than. Left arrow, ... Ask two snowmen. H. Bunch of 2s. Honey's 4 plus 4. SSS. Honey's 4 plus 4 equals 8. Ah, I see. Of course, that's when I think of names for a replay. Honey is 4 plus 4 equals 8 is something I think of. 1. 2 trick challenge. 107,000 and something. Stuckness bow. The replay next round. The media 10. Biggie. T-Pedna 5. NSS. Hype C. 79,094 in GG. SBI. GIH. DBH 8 FPS. Or I think OBH 8 frames per second, sorry. I beated Dad. Too much strap. Quarks flip. Too bad to Jibs. Tallies. TSA, yes. The thing we all hate in the airports is now is an amped replay name. Grizzly. 128 high score, 0 media points. Flight Tray. 360s. Stratton 42. Replay GG. Yowza found. B Bracker. 7 amped trick. Skill points. DOH 4 tricks. SS Bracker. Gunnies GL 28. BTE 2. 1.37. Tig Fegon. TSC Snow. Amigos. BTE 3. Ha ha ha. Adios. 6. Not 5. Rail Post. Take the 31,000. Nothing easy. Miss a trick. What a bok out. What is a bok out? 47,437 for O. Special Japan. Japan for 500. Blazita. Pengi. RTS and Bo. 6 ranks lower. All XYZ. FPFFALLLM. VCS. Only 4 crashes. Only 4. IOUAJ2. Bricata S. Upside down question mark. Pro is beated. Ghost N is down. Nomalkov. IOUAJ. Tree Heater. The Spirit of. Kidia S. H. Question mark. Pleasa. Gracias. Crash but Snow Access. BTE 4A. BTE. Highing. DBFRC. Sponsor is A. The 720s. Love and hugs. Quicked Man. Yahoo. BTA is 1. Is I. 97 NATR. Exclamation mark. Red half pipe. R.2. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Replay S. Extreme hard. It's not just regular hard, it's extreme hard. First try. Giraffe. Astano Cabanodad. Oh. I beated BTE. That's all we can see, because we've ran out of spaces. Let's, I don't know, man. Where's Highing? I want to get Highing. Also, there's some game disc replays. I want to challenge Highing. See, I was a weird kid with all these names. There's Hying. My player was Bape574 Ned. I like how I had a character called Sonic and the only stats I increased were speed. I also have game disc people. Professional guys, but we don't want professionals, no. I want to be me. If aliens were to invade the Earth, they would die to things we are immune to. That is certainly possible. I missed that. 49,000 points here. How? How do you get 49,000 points there? How did I get 49,000 points there? Also, I need to do 20 of these tricks. It's third miss. Barely got that. Did get that though. Oh. Took points away from me. Hying is a difficult challenge. What is Stratton Winds? I wonder if this is the one I'm thinking of, where it has the glitch in this level where you can get infinite points. We will find out eventually. Yes, it is. 638,000 points here. Let's watch this replay. Let's view it with our eyeballs. Oh man, the D-pad duplicates the function of the left thumbstick. Incredible. So I can speed up or slow down. Can I? Hold on. I screwed it up. Restart the replay. Yeah, Budspot can put in prompts. Look at this trick. And yes, you can get infinite points this way if you just stay there forever. So who knows how long we stay here. Unless Budspot broke. I mean, ClipArtBot broke. Which could have happened. ClipArtBot broke. Let me unbreak it. No, and then I landed the trick and got 600,000 points. This game is broken. Also, hey Pinguino, how are you doing? I just love the physics of how this happens. Alright, hold on. Can I see the controls? Is there slow down? Down slows down already. Slow this down. Let's watch it in all its glory. Is this game better than Steep? I'll let what's about to happen be the judge of that. In slow motion, in all its glory, the physics of Amped. But to answer your question, Baguino, yes, this is better than Steep. It is more fun than Steep, at least. I've played it for 3 streams, so it can't be terrible. Pinguino, why would you watch Sex and the City 2? Why would you want to do such a thing? That's a valid response, Pinguino, I suppose. Don't have anything else to do, might as well. Alright. Let me try to challenge another one of my childhood replays. Like... Tig Figon. I have no idea what Tig Figon is, but it's apparently what I named a replay in this game back when I was like 8 or something. You listen to the podcast of the people who watched it 52 times. Why did they watch it 52 times? Is it the same people who watched that Olive Garden commercial 100 times? No, but it was the same people who watched Grown Ups 252 times. Why would they do that as well? Oh, I didn't get the trick. It's a shame. Food Fight, it has a lot of people who were past their prime. There's Eva Longoria, I think, who is a person. You don't actually enjoy Olive Garden's breadsticks. You know, I don't think I've actually ever been to an Olive Garden. Like, ever. I wonder why I have such an Olive Garden phobia. Because I don't really. I should go there sometime and have their unlimited breadsticks. That Seme apparently doesn't enjoy. Skill points. Oh yeah, it does have Charlie Sheen. It's post-winning Charlie Sheen, except I think when it was recorded... Oh, I meant to challenge this. I think when it was recorded, it was probably pre-winning Charlie Sheen, because didn't they have the movie just sitting around for like 10 years, and then they finally put it together? which is why it looks so terrible and so dated. Even though it looked really dated even when it was supposed to come out as well. Like, compared to like Monsters Inc. or something. And it still looks terrible. I think it's spelled ZD, Z-I-T-I. I used to have... How do you get 56,000 points there? I don't know. I used to have, ZD almost. Or it's either Rotini or ZD, like, every day. I'm not doing very well. For lunch during middle school. They had it in these little microwavable containers. I'm not doing that trick. You prefer Asian pasta dishes over Italian anyway. Yeah, I can see that. Actually, I don't know how many Asian pasta dishes I've ever had. Not enough, I would say. Also, take a gander at this drum and bass. There is some drumming and there is some bassing going on here. I like cheese ravioli. I like, yeah, I like ravioli in general. You know what? I've never been a huge fan of lasagna. Although I actually got a lasagna not too long ago and it was alright, so maybe my not liking of lasagna has gone away. Yeah, I don't particularly like my ravioli with butt sauce either. I do like meat sauce though. The butt room ravioli. Mushrooms are great. I love mushrooms. I don't know how well it would go with ravioli, but if Fairy says it's great, I believe her. That was physics. You haven't eaten lasagna with meat. I have, it's okay. There's, speaking of Asian cuisine that someone was talking about a minute ago, there's a ramen place that opened up recently called Takara Ramen that I really want to check out at some point. Because it looks pretty good. Wow. If I hadn't crashed there, I would have essentially won, because it was like an infinitesimally small score to beat. Yeah, there's that ramen place I'm going to check out. There's also a place called Potbelly Sandwiches that makes sandwiches that I kind of want to check out. Except then I looked at the menu and I don't really want to check them out as much. Because it looks like fairly generic sandwich. Using this game in food. You miss ramen. Do they not make vegetarian ramen? This is BTA for A. Something. I'm fairly generic, I know. I'm a very generic person. I refuse to slow down. I will go as fast as necessary. Oh, I missed that one. There's only 5 tricks here, so it doesn't really matter. I think the way the replays work in this game are really cool. Don't tell Tin or Fairy, but this is Semi on her sign account, and she was trying to game them with basic facts about herself to see if they could guess what it was her. I know it was you. I already knew that the Kelda was one of your alt accounts.
Nice work. Dude, check it out.
Oh, because it's the gluten-freeness. That's why you can't have gluten, I forgot. I'm sorry, I don't remember every single fact about you, Seme. I couldn't do 2 tricks out of 5. Couldn't do it. You know, one thing I need to mess with actually in this game, I would be remiss if I didn't. So this game has a whole bunch of cheat codes. And they include super jump, super flip, bouncy terrain, perfect landing, turn off tree collision, pull off tricks faster. You can also play as Raven or Steezy, whatever those guys are. So if we want to do super, whoops. Can I do? No, I have to press the shift button. It's annoying. Can't use the triggers or anything. Leo broke a very sentimental but very dumb thing tonight and you feel upset. You're just being dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Mega leg. Whirly. Gig. Stick it. Yeah. I guess we want a perfect stat snowboarder. Alrighty, and you need to pull off tricks faster, yes. Hey, you know what? I want bouncy terrain. Give me the bouncy terrain. Nah, you're welcome to complain, Semi. Complain as much as you want. You can do whatever you want in this chat. Except actually kill me. I wouldn't be happy if you did that. Like bounce and see. Yes, the random capitalizations are necessary. Alrighty. I can turn off tree collision. But I don't want to do that. I want to play as the penguin though. So, I totally forgot about this actually. I love he's not the perfect stat, right? Or maybe not. And unless everyone has perfect stats. Whoops. Cheats are enabled. Saving is now disabled until you exit game. So are all the characters perfect, or did it just like make one that was perfect? Scroll down to the end, or to there. Oh, it's not the penguin. Hold on. I thought the penguin was Raven, but it's not. We want Steezy. Your laptop can run the HD remake of Skyrim. That's pretty cool. These are enabled. Yes, I am aware. Yeah, it's a penguin. I'm talking to a cutie pie, and you guys, so you just feel better. Well, that's good. Who's the cutie pie? Butt Spot, presumably. Let's see, let's go to Stratton. Butt Spot is adorable. I know, right? It's the most adorable thing. You know what else is adorable? A penguin riding on a skateboard. Also, I can just do a 1260. Just by jumping. Wasn't there a low gravity as well? Or no? I guess not. Oh god, the bouncy terrain might have been a mistake. Oh god, stop bouncing around, please. Do a jump. Alright, let's can we grind the rail, please? Penguin is not very well programmed. No, it's because the terrain is so bouncy. Oh god, I'm going so fast. Okay, let's... Oh, whoops. Oh god! I'm flying! Oh man, we're a pinball now. There is no stopping us. Oh, this is the best game ever. Okay, yeah, you can stop now. Steezy, you can stop now. Oh man, the igloo. Oh, that didn't work, did it? I've managed all of 15,000 points. I want to point out. This game seems tailor-made for me, broken without crashing, and has at least one penguin. Yep. It's pretty accurate, I would say. I don't think I can do any sort of barrel rolling. I need to do a flip. There we go. 37 million points. The flips just go exponentially. Minimum 1 penguin or else the game is terrible indeed. There we go. Got a new high score. Oh man, imagine how insane this must be. An Autobahn with the huge drops. Bobbly didn't have a penguin, but it had a Bobbly. That makes up for not having a penguin. Just gonna bounce our way to the end of the mountain here. But yeah, we're literally going to bounce to the end of the mountain now. Yeah, I've literally done better playing normally. Bobbly was a penguin in his very soul. Indeed he was. Let's go to the steel bond. And do a bunch of front flips. Yeah, only a billion points there. I didn't actually count, I don't think. It was too many points. It said no, not allowed. Or the bounces just not landing them. What is going on here? Oh god. Just the casual 3780 there. Oh, now we've crashed. Oh god, where am I? Just keep bouncing between those two trees. Oh, that was the end. Yes! Negative 1,214,050,698. I did it. I overflowed the score counter. Got negative a billion. I should make a penguin mod for Bobbly. If it's even possible. Yeah, that probably hurt a bit, I would say. Hold on. Let me try getting so many points that it re-overflows the score into something that's positive, if that's even possible. Might not be. Oh yeah, it literally... It totally overflows at 2 billion. Now we know that the score is calculated by a 32-bit integer. Yay, computer science. Now, can I land it at negative points? No. There we go, 312 million. Feeling better and pleasantly tired, so you're going to go to bed for real now. Alright, Seme, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Also, have a good night. Will I reach the finish line before I stop bouncing? That is the question. The answer is No, not really, but essentially. Okay, you can stop now. Also, I have enough speed that I can go uphill. There we go. You know, just 10 million points. Nothing spectacular or anything like that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Just face first into the snow at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's actually hard to land because you move around so quickly. And also because of how bouncy everything is. Screw this hill, I'm going uphill. I wonder if anyone's actually tried to get the maximum possible score of like 2,147,000,000 or whatever that number is. I wonder if I'm going to be that person. So I don't know how feasible it is to get one point. How was I not rank 1? How was I rank 2 with 300 million points? Well, I've got to go back and take a look at the ranks. I didn't save, I guess, because auto saving is completely disabled now. See what else would be interesting. Maybe the Gulch? Oh, what was that bounce in the half pipe? It bounced on nothing. This is physics. Also, I don't even know if I'm online right now because Chatty disconnected and XSplit said I had no viewers, but now it says I have viewers again and Chatty reconnected, so hopefully everything's back to normal now. I want to do this but slowly so I don't bounce all around. And I can actually do a jump, except I didn't do the jump. This is one way to do a speed run. Oh God. What a game. What a quality product. I actually totally forgot that you could play as the penguin. That's pretty great. I don't think I've managed to do a single jump. I think somehow jumping is broken due to the bouncy ground. I almost landed whatever that was. How did I land that? Land it? Nope, not landing it. Not bad. Keep trying, though. Alright. This can't be but so hard, right? What? Oh, imagine if I had landed that. Would have been the thing. Here we see the glorious thing called physics in action. I just want to get to #1 on the leaderboard, that's all. Once I do that, I'll be satisfied. There we go, we had a good front flip. Now let's land it. Aw, oh, come on, the tree got in the way. Tree in the way. Doing some trampoline jumps here. Wow, a single front flip and whatever that was. I'm not going to get the points here, am I? Oh, I just ran straight into that. Here we go. Land it. There we go. Yes. This is how we do stunts. Oh God. Where am I going? The camera does not know what to do. Yeah, I guess you don't get rank 1 when you use cheats, probably. And I also remember the multiplayer modes in this game being really interesting. So I'm gonna play multiplayer by myself. Who is Raven? Does anyone know? Is she from like another game or something? Yeah, we'll select the game every round. Sure. I scored best trick media points or King of the Hill. What is King of the Hill, I wonder? Guess we'll find out. The excitement of multiplayer with all the loneliness of single player. I think this might be like pro mode, essentially. Welcome to the world of physics. It's an interesting world. I like how the timer goes to 4 decimal points because that is necessary. Yeah, it's literally just beat the pro. I can't slow down. I can't do it. 10 wins, apparently. Okay, I'm bored now. Alright, I think I'm done with Amped. Probably forever. I don't think I want to get the snowmen. Maybe I will on my own time, but not on stream. Unless people want to see me get the snowmen on stream. If you want to get the snowmen on stream, let me know and maybe I'll do that. But otherwise, I probably won't. So that was Amped. That's a game. I like it. Maybe I'll stream to Amped 2 if people want me to do that. Or maybe Amped 3 if people want me to do that as well, because that's a very weird game in its own right. But I think I want to show off some Taco Tom 2 work in progress now. So hold on, let me set that up. Oh, the hold on screen didn't work. Hold on. We'll make it work. There we go. Now it works. For some reason, the background just doesn't show up half the time. Don't ask me why. What did I do, Fairy? What did I do wrong that makes you say why? Hey, look. Ooh, it's infinite XSplits, and now it's not, except it still is. No, it's not. Hey, look, it's a MIDI file. Wow, MIDIs. Oh, you told us not to ask me why, so you're asking why. I don't remember what the context for that was. Come on, construct. I want you to load. Also, why is there a black bar on the top? No, there's not. Let's open up latest build. So I have figured out a way to make levels for Taco Tom 2. And I think it's a pretty great way. Like my original thought, like how I was going to do this, was to make like an Excel spreadsheet and basically just make this giant array of information about which things to put where. But then I realized, that's going to take an awful lot of time to enter in all that data into Excel, and it's not going to be fun. And then you still have to parse all the data. So then I had the bright idea to, why not just make a picture and parse the data from the picture. So if Paint.net ever loads, which it has, I will now show you, if I can go to the right drive, some levels I've made. So these levels are all the levels I've made. Which ingredient got the cut? None of them got a cut. I decided that thing I was thinking of where I only had 4 ingredients probably wasn't going to happen. It was too complicated too ambitious for what I'm actually going to do. So I kept all the ingredients. So you'll see here, this looks like nothing. But if you zoom in, you can see it's a 16 by 129. It has to be 16 pixels wide. It can be however many pixels tall. But this is basically an image that contains all the data for a particular level in Taco Tom 2. So the brown pixel is meat, orange is sour cream, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. So this is a very simple level, but it's very functional. So I don't have it implemented yet where it loads all the levels and then it goes through them one at a time like an actual game, but you will see. So this might just look like dots, but once we actually play the game and load it manually into the canvas, which then reads each pixel to determine where to place the ingredients, they're not going to look like dots anymore. Now it looks like a level. Very simple level. Also, there is still no sound effects, but that's alright. I need meat. Oh, I lost a life. I'm gonna lose another life. And I won. Hooray! And then I can speed up time, make everything fall a lot faster. Or I can slow it down, make it super slow, which is necessary for some of the more challenging levels. Look, it's like a punch card old-timey computers had, pretty much. Yeah. So let me load up a different level, specifically this one, Zigzag. This is 128 pixels tall, so I have to change it. I should probably standardize that eventually, but I wasn't prepared. Hold on. So let me actually slow down the time a bit. So yeah, this is a zigzaggy, so the way the game works, you do have a bit of leeway. You basically have 2 strikes, and if you only get the sour cream on the edge there, you can have a couple of other strikes because you can collect that ingredient. I don't know if I should add an ingredient which is just you immediately lose if you get this. And now the zigzags are slower, except this is actually slightly easier, I think. Yay, I did it! And then eventually there's going to be 50 or 100 or so levels. Looks like an onion. You are not the first person to say that. Or garlic. You're not the first person to say that either. I'm going to change that graphic eventually. It's just the same. Currently, all the graphics are the same as in Taco Tom 1. At least the graphics that existed in that game. So I will change them eventually. But one of the reasons I wanted to show this to you was, one, it's cool. And two, I don't think I want to make all 100 levels by myself. Because how many have I made so far? I've made 6, and I'm already bored of... I've already ran out of ideas, pretty much. So, if you're interested in making levels for Taco Tom 2 and being credited in the credits, let me know and I will show you how to make these levels. Well, actually, I can tell you right now, let's just take a 16 by whatever PNG, and then it doesn't matter if you use a specific color or not. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter for you because I can just go in and change the colors easily to match what they're supposed to be. So just make them look similar. What they're supposed to be. Make a level creator in the game. I thought about that, but that sounds complicated. Maybe I could add Steam Workshop support. I don't know if that's possible. Here's a level. The gray means, or the dark gray means it will spawn a random object. So now this is 219, I think. Or no, it was 218. So now we will randomly get the words Taco Tom is a cannibal. And you can actually collect those ingredients and potentially score a point if you get really lucky with positions of the ingredients. I didn't get so lucky. There we go, I got one. Oh, I needed that cheese. There we go, I got it. That's 3 points. I did it. So yeah, if you're interested in making levels, let me know through whatever means you know of to contact me. This game would work well with leaderboards. Yeah, it would. I do intend to have leaderboard support, Steam leaderboards in here. There is an add-on that you can buy that allows that. It's $70, but I've spent a lot of money on dumb stuff before. I can spend a bit more money on dumb stuff. And endurance mode. There's the classic regular Taco Tom mode that will still be in here. Yeah, endless mode will be in here. Maybe multiplayer as well. But yeah, I don't know how ambitious I want to get with this. Because if I get too ambitious, I will never finish it. And I want to finish it and put it on Steam, even if it's just like a thing for $1 or something. Like, even that would be a huge success for me. Apparently there's also a 3D engine coming to QuickTeam Fusion the end of the month that costs like $80. I bought a 3D engine for Construct 2 a couple months ago for $20. I've never really fiddled around with it because I am so bad at making 3D objects that I haven't made any. I would have to essentially make a paint program in the game, yeah. Unless there's a way to just, hey, make your... I mean, I guess I could say, hey, if you want to make your own levels, literally make a picture in Microsoft Paint and then plug it in the game with specific RGB values for each color. I mean, I could do that. I don't know, that's thinking a bit too far ahead right now. But certainly, I want to have a lot of levels because they are generally short things. Like this one's like 40 seconds, and that's one of the longest ones. See if someone has made a paint type thing I can steal. I construct to. Alrighty. Construct to paint. Painting? Yeah, I could probably use the canvas plugin, which I'm already using to find the RGB values of each pixel in the levels. So maybe I could do something with that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Here's a level with smileys where you just dodge them left and right. Here's just a level I kind of made pseudo randomly, where I just generated a bunch of random shapes here and then colored them with a ton of tolerance until all of them were one of the colors I needed. The GIF has 6 frames. That is true. That's not a very framey GIF. And oh yeah, this one is gates. You just have to go through them, and then the widths get smaller, and then they get closer together. And by this point, you have to slow down time in order to not lose. So I have to make quite a lot of these, and that's where you come in handy, because I will use you in exchange for being on the credits. If you want to be used, and then you can get a little bit of recognition in the game that probably no one will ever buy. I can create a level editor in C# and have it be an external program. I suppose I can use uFairy. Alright. Alrighty then. You'll try Pinguino. There, certainly you're not required to do anything, and if it all doesn't work or gets screwed up, that's fine. If you don't end up actually doing anything, that's fine as well. But yeah, level editor is thinking too far forward right now, I think. I just want to focus. Really what I need to focus on next is getting like a rudimentary menu system up and running, so that I can actually go through the levels and like play it like it's an actual game. And you know, these levels are in no particular order, so I'll have to put them in order depending on difficulty. And also I need to decide how I want to introduce the other characters in the game, because they're going to have different power-ups, and that might affect the level design. So yeah, I still have to think about these things that have to be thought about. But anyhow, that's probably going to be it for me tonight, because I am tired, and it is midnight 30 o'clock on Sunday. And my mushroom powers and tap my Katamari are ready again. My coin fever ended as well. Also, I downloaded this dumb scratch-off ticket app, and I won $1 in real-life money that I have, which is cool, but I have to register to get it, and I don't feel like doing that, so rip my dollar. Maybe if I keep playing it, I'll eventually get $10, and then they can mail me a check. That will never happen. I'm surprised I won the dollar that I did win. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you all have a good night. I will see you at some point later this week. Tuesday, probably. I will probably be busy tomorrow and probably on Monday as well, so yeah. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching and see y'all later. Have a good night.